So we're back, and this time getting on your gear. And if at any time you want to revisit the armor, go back to the videos and look at them and use it as a reminder. Knee pads, belt of truth, what the elbow pads were, helmet, and hopefully you can revisit those when you're wondering how you're doing on putting on the armor every day. Because like I said, you can't skate till our gear is on. And I suppose you could go to the skating rink and skate, but to play roller derby, we got to have on our gear. I hope you can see me. I have it on my tennis shoe today. This will be interesting. We'll do this together, all right? So, you know, when you become a Christian, it's so true. God makes you a new creation. And He takes your pain and your mistakes and all that shit in your life, and He can really make it something beautiful and badass. And, you know, He can do that amazingly, turning mistakes into miracles. But just like with skating, and to be able to really play the game of life, there are skills that we have to master. And same with working out the power of your salvation. There are skills that you're going to need to, oops, it's kind of hard to do this while I'm talking. No, wait a minute, look at me, I can't even get my right one on. There's going to be skills that you're going to need in the Christian walk. And just like learning skills and new skills that we are going to go through every day, we're going to cover quite a few skills that a skating 101 has to learn. In the Christian walk, there's what we call the fruits of the Spirit, and I'll cover what those are, that are going to help you walk the Christian life. And so we're going to break it down a little bit as far as what those skills are, and you're going to need to work on them. So for me, my dad would tell me I was born with wheels on my feet, so I don't even really remember the first time I strapped on skates. I was comfortable in skates, not gear, but I was comfortable in skates. I was pretty comfortable rolling around. Same thing with being a Christian. My dad is a preacher, was all my life. And, you know, I accepted Jesus when I was 4 years old. And I really gave my life to Him. Even through as a teenager, I went through a lot of hard times. But I have walked the Christian walk a really long time. And so I've had a lot of practice and skills. But you know, that's me. When I started skating and seeing how many skaters had never even skated before and were unsteady and uncomfortable rolling around, you know, I kind of had to be a little careful. Pride could set in that I knew how to roll. And same with my Christian walk. You know, there's a lot of Christian assholes out there. Sorry, but it's true. It's just called pride, where a lot of Christians kind of get a skill down and think that they're better than other Christians. And just sometimes and I say we because I've done this, I forget that I've just had a lot of practice. Or, shall I say, there's some skills that come naturally for us. So there are going to be skills that are going to come naturally for you and some that won't. So whether you can even roll, we're rolling now. Promise I'll find a better way I'll be filming other skaters. But there's some skills that are going to be challenging for you and hard, and some skills you're going to pick up real quick. And the skills that we're going to cover that's going to help you work out the power of your salvation is going to be the same way. So you got to remember, you wear your own skates, and that other Christians, other skaters, have skills that they need to work on. We also have to pass a test, so these skills are so crucial. These skills are the very foundation of being able to play roller derby. So if we don't have the skills to skate and stop and roll and balance, to hit, we're not going to be able to play the game. So we are going to start tomorrow with the first skill. And here's my Bible down here, holding my shoe so it doesn't fly away. I'm going to read to you what the skills are in your Christian walk. And it's the fruits of the Spirit. So it's found in Galatians chapter 5, verse 22. All right. It says, but the fruit of the Spirit, there's 9, is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. That against such things there is no law just means you can know a skill but not execute it. That sucks. You know, there's nothing worse than someone coming out and trying to teach you a skill and then they can't even do it. Against such things mean when you live by the skill and it is in your life and you apply and you execute skills in the Spirit, the fruits of the Spirit in your life, then it's like you don't need a law book, because that's going to give you such a good foundation in your walk and the power of salvation. And so just pray to God and tell him you're going to start rolling and you've got your gear on, and whether you're going to be excited about the skills you're going to have to do or you're not, it honestly just doesn't matter. You just got to start rolling. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.